Okay, so I'm out here in the pasture. You guys are going to be excited about this video. We just brought Prince off the hill last night in his mama Chantilly and have put him out here with the other foals. Here they are. We got Mr. Prince right here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello. We got Chantilly over here. And the new little foal right there in the back. So far, everybody's getting along. I haven't seen any playing, but they're all, you know, right here by each other. So we're gonna be watching them over the next 2 days. And I'm gonna, you know, as soon as I see them playing, I'm gonna run out here and get some videos for you guys. I was curious if Chantilly is taller than Prince. And from what I can see with her over there, she's at least as tall as him. And she could be taller. They're so far apart, I can't really tell. But this is gonna be a blast, guys. So hold on tight and we're gonna get some fun videos for you all to see of these 3 foals. I can't believe we have 3 palominos. It's crazy. And really quick, just in case you don't know, so Prince is the oldest. He is like 2.5 months old already. Miss Chantilly is 2 weeks old. And then the new little baby is about 3 days old. So that's the age difference for you. Prince, he was born the smallest. Like, he was the smallest by far. He was like 60, 62 pounds. Our smallest foal we have ever had. Woo! Good Lord, mamas. There's gonna be bickering for a little while. Somebody got too close to somebody else's foal. And then Chantilly over there was our biggest foal we have ever had at 125 pounds. So we got our smallest and our biggest, and then the new little foal over there was right in the middle. She is our medium-sized foal, and she was born at about 84 pounds. This is later that evening. It had been really rainy out, but it kind of cleared up a little bit, so we went back out to the pasture to get some videos. And I just wanted to clarify, this first day we did have a halter on our mare Rosie because we just weren't sure how all the mares were going to interact together, and she was not in the mood with her new baby to be caught. So we left her halter on her as a precaution, just in case we needed to catch her up, since her little foal is only a couple days old here. But leaving a halter on in pasture or even in a stall is not something that we normally recommend or do. Rue is the youngest foal, and the first couple days Rosie kept taking her off away from the other mamas and foals. Right here you can see her off in the distance playing around a little bit, but Chantilly saw her and got all excited and started running around trying to play too. It was so sweet. Chantilly is just all fun and games, but you can tell her mama Jessie is a little bit worried. She doesn't want her near those other mamas, but it kind of just resembles, you know, a human mama chasing after her toddler, you know, them getting too near something that they think might be dangerous. I think Jessie has her hands full with Chantilly, though. She just seems to have a lot of energy, and Jessie's always chasing after her. After Chantilly stopped running around, then Rue had to take a turn, and she's only a couple days old here, so she's not quite as fast as Chantilly yet. We have these two old walnut trees out in the pasture, and for some reason this seemed to be the foals' little meeting spot. They spent a lot of time over the next couple days under these two old trees, but this was the first time that I saw Chantilly and Rue kind of get close enough and they touch noses, and it's just so cute. Rue went and hid behind Mama right here. She wasn't quite sure if she wanted to play yet. The following day, Prince got really interested in Rue and kind of started following her and her mama around the pasture, but they didn't want anything to do with him. They wanted him to leave them alone, but he was very persistent. Since chasing them wasn't really working out for Prince, he decided to stand by the meet and greet tree, just like Chantilly did. As you can see, Rosie was telling Prince to back off. She looked pretty mean there, I'm sure, to a lot of you, but it didn't bother him one bit. He would kind of back off for a second and then start following them again. We just had to add this little extra clip of Prince and show him off a little bit. He was so tiny when he was born, and now he's so stocky and chunky and filled out. It's just unbelievable. And that was only like 2.5 months ago. The first couple days, you know, the mamas don't really want the foals interacting a ton. They like being near each other, grazing close by each other. They just don't want one-on-one interaction with the other foals. But over the next couple of days, the foals will be so persistent. Eventually, the mamas get tired and give up, and the babies can go off and play together. Once the foals start playing more, we'll try to get some extra videos to show you guys. It'll be really fun to watch. For now, though, we hope you enjoyed the first 2 days of these foals out in the pasture together. If you can, give them all a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We sure would appreciate it, and we'll talk to you next time.